Hello. Uh, from the previous video, we had the task of parsing the stickiness data into the game, but I realized I have a slight bug or conceptual bug in the generator. I was missing two things. Let me show you. In the toHash function, I was sorting the crates, and I created the comparison function. No, this is not. This is. And I realized that in this game, really, there cannot be two crates with the same position. So this if condition will be always false, because the positions will never be equal. So I can optimize here and always sort the crates by position. But what happened? I realized that here in the hash I'm making for the puzzle states, I'm missing information about the stickiness. So I must add to the hash the sticky size. That incidentally, this is why I defined this information as a byte instead of 4 booleans to be fast in this hashing step. And I must read that data from the hash when I'm restoring the puzzle state from a hash. Hash in this case is simply an auxiliary type I made that is simply a dynamic array of bytes. This is somehow sometimes a bit slow, so perhaps I will optimize this in the future, but for now the generator is really not so slow that it needs optimization in that step. Perhaps in the it needs optimization in the amount of memory it takes, because I'm using perhaps too many bits. Let me see. The process is using 1 gigabyte. It's not so bad. Okay. This is done. But we have this task to do now, which is to parse the information we have here in the level data. We have the crates indicating their I have an issue here with the numbers, because I'm recognizing these numbers, the coordinate numbers, I add to the serialization as a debugging feature, because, for example, this wall is the 0, 0 position. This wall is the 4, to position, etc. But I'm not using it in the parsing of the levels, but it will introduce bugs when I'm trying to parse these numbers. Although perhaps I could eliminate the first column from the parsing. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's go to the code in the game. Currently, obviously, the game is not parsing the information of the levels, but the information is there. Let me check. I exported. Yeah, 244. Okay. Let me check here. I use the position. Why? These are the magic numbers that are a bit difficult to remember why you used. I recommend to document always the numbers you use in the code in a constant or in a variable. But let me see. I am advancing this position once per character in the line of the level data. Okay. Yeah, I could check the first value will be -1. Okay. Then I will add let me be a little on the safe side. Let's copy. I don't know if this will work. Why? X. Sorry. So in this case, I'm reading the coordinates of the. Okay, I could add some kind of marker. Yeah, I could add some kind of marker, or no. Let's be on the safe side. Let's use I think this is 13 NOP. Okay, let's use this kind of string. Let's why? Let's make some more levels. Yeah, it's a bit slow. That's because now the crates have more identity inside them. so they are not not always interchangeable. So the number of positions of the puzzles is bigger. So, okay, we are reading. Let's check with the level data. Okay, KMF, KH, KMF, KH. Okay, yeah, the positions are correct. Good. Let's check the last level to be safe. Nice. Okay. Now we have the position information, but we are not using the stickiness information. So let's extract the index. We could use this as a const. I think we can have constants in Godot. Yeah. Let's check that it works. Okay. Nice. Now we have a function here that I think we will use, but obviously not random. Set stickiness, and we will pass a parameter here. With an integer value. And let me see if that's and one. Let's use the same nomenclature we use. I think we can use this. Okay. Left. I think Godot treats non-zero values as booleans, but we'll see. Sorry. What? Right, up, and down. So when we call this function, we will pass the index, get index. No, there was a find function. Let me search. Find in string returns an integer for the position or -1. Perfect. This will return the position in chart table of the character. Let me check if this works. We are setting the logic but not the visuals. This let me check the crate scene. It's glue. Sorry. $glue left. This is glue right. This is glue up. This is glue down. Okay. We are reading always the same information. Okay, let's check if the solution works. I'm not reading the sigils. Okay. I'm reading the information here. Let me check if that works. Perfect. Okay. So let me check this solution, for example. Works. Perfect. The logic is impeccable. Let me check this one. Let me do something. Let's reduce the speed of the movement to properly. Okay, here they are glued together. Glued. Not glued and glued. Perfect. And let's check some other solutions to be sure. It's a bit slow. Let's load random levels. Hello. I don't know if you listen, if you can hear, but my cat is here. Meili. Shh, Meili. Shut up. Okay. Okay, it seems to work. Let's check some more solutions. That's sticky. Perfect. Okay. Let's check. It's a bit slow. Let's check more solutions to be sure that there are not there are no weird situations. Okay. In that case, this will become sticky. This also are sticky. Okay, it does not matter for the solution if the boxes are stuck together or not. For example, there I reactivated the force field because the shape is no longer present, but if I let the crates fall, the shape will be correct. I don't know if gameplay wise that is a good solution. Perhaps the players will expect that all the boxes are stuck together, but perhaps not. In this case, they are stuck together. I think I will leave it like that, because after all, I want it to be possible to make levels without any glue whatsoever. For example, if I let me force the generator to not glue the boxes. If I comment this, there will be no glue. So if I make puzzles now, none of the puzzles will have glue in them. So we should have situations where the boxes never stick together, like in the first version of the game. Okay, and the solution should work. Okay, that is a maneuver that it was possible before, but it no longer is, to do this kind of borrow. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Yeah. I will leave that behavior because it's useful to make the first levels of the game be simpler without so much glue. In fact, let me change the probability of the glue present, because perhaps it's too much. Yeah, the generator should make less glue, so that in this case only a quarter of the size by it as a general rule, approximately a quarter of all the size of the boxes will be sticky. Okay, let's clean. Let's see some complicated solution. Well, of course, there will be situations in this state of the puzzle of the game. There will be situations where the stickiness is not used. In this case, it was used, because to make this shape, you must use the stickiness, which is good. But perhaps there will be solutions where the stickiness is not necessary. I have some ideas about how to allow for that for the simpler puzzles, but not allow it for more complex puzzles. Although it's perhaps interesting. Let's see the V-shape solution here. so far it did not use stickiness. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it uses the stickiness. I will take care of detecting in the future. Perhaps it will be a nice idea for a video in the future to detect puzzles whose solution did not use stickiness, or rather to detect redundant stickiness in the levels to simplify them, because there could be two puzzles that are equivalent, but one of them had some glue present, and that to some players could sound like a red herring, or in this case blue herring, because the glue is blue. So to remove those kinds of situation, I should check. For example, I should see if a solution still works without all the glue, or interesting bug. Look, these boxes are not stuck together, so the game allowed me to lift this one, but clearly the checking must be smarter. Okay, I will add smarter checking of stuck togetherness is needed when lifting crates. This is an interesting bug for next session, I think. And I will add a low priority task. Redundant glue and puzzles. But this I will tackle tomorrow, I think. It's a very funny bug. I will show it to the Astra folks. Okay, for now it's a good session, I think. I hope I was clear in my explanations. Let me know, as always, in the comments if you didn't understand something. Or if you have perhaps a good idea about solving this bug. Thanks for watching. Share the video with the people you consider would be interested in this kind of thing. Bye.